Voice of righteousness. Good morning. So, I'm here just to ask a question. Why is the manufacturer so concerned about the products? Why is the manufacturer so concerned about the product that he even says that I can replace the product if it doesn't work properly, it doesn't do the work it was made to do? And then why does the manufacturer put up a warranty, something that says it will be this way and this way and this way? Why does it happen so? So I'm just here to answer you that question and tell you why the manufacturer is so concerned about the product. So the manufacturer is concerned about the reputation because the product carries the brand. It is the brand that is very important to him, and he's gonna do anything to ensure that he protects the company reputation, the brand. Let's say you're using an iPhone. In that when you buy that phone and now you're unboxing it, you'll find a tiny book. We call it the manual, and the manual is gonna tell you how to use the phone, and it tells you how you can use. Actually, it tells you how you use the phone. How do they know? It's because they have paid someone to do it before you have done. So we always say that the product, when you're using it, it's not new. It has been used before, so that they can be able to identify if the phone will keep the charge on for the next 50 minutes, for the next 90 minutes. Yeah. So the manufacturer is very sure about whatever he's saying. Remember, it's protecting the company's reputation. And how is our manufacturer not concerned about us? Because sometimes we feel like the manufacturer is not concerned about us, and our manufacturer is God. How can we say that God is not concerned about us? Number one, I just want to let you know that God is very much concerned about us. And if you have gastritis right now, it will disappear. If you have arthritis, maybe cancer, whatever disease you have, when you talk to God and you understand and you let knowledge sink, that's why we, as the voice of righteousness, we are here to tell you these things that maybe you won't be told. These things that you won't hear from your pastor and you have never heard him say. So I'm here to let you know that even God, as a manufacturer, is concerned about the product because of the reputation of his name. If he say he will heal you and he promises he will heal you, then he will do it for his namesake. Remember who's God. Remember what he does. So I'm just here to let you know all those things that you are desiring right now. You can be able to acquire them. What is this that you feel is not in you? How incomplete do you feel? Because if you feel incomplete, then that means you're not finished. You're not finished. So the manufacturer's name or brand is in trouble. And for the namesake and for the reputation's sake, the manufacturer will finish you, will finish the product. How can God create a man and then in his ability be unable to protect his image? He has done that. Even in our manuscript, he says, "Do not mention my name in vain." Why? Why is he concerned about the name? He's concerned about the reputation, because the reputation, if the reputation is spoiled, it shows another image, and if the reputation is good, then the image itself is good. And that's why we say that he is a God of character. And that's why we say that he is a God above other gods, because he's the one who is able to promise, deliver. He's the one who is able to promise, deliver, and not only deliver in time. So do not worry. Don't worry so much about how it can happen. You just know it will happen. Today, this topic is called the manufacturer, because we're talking about a manufacturer who manufactured us. Imagine how creative God would be. A machine that is not using petrol, a machine that is using blood, and you are born with that blood. You are born functioning from a liquid to a solid. It's very unbelievable. And for the uniqueness of God's creation, for the uniqueness of God, I don't know what to say, honestly, because I feel like God is doing too much for us. So we stay light, we stay enlightened, and we stay touched by the gospel of Jesus Christ. Remember, in this channel, we will even be putting pastors that are fake, because now we need to protect our manufacturer's reputation, and it's our work, it's our duty. And here, in some years to come, we might be able to bring a one-on-one interview with pastors. Let us hear the mind. Let us know what they actually preach. Are they preaching the Mackenzie's doctrine, or what are they preaching? Is there in between the procrastination of the coming of Messiah? Are they feeling it's not something that will happen? Let me tell you, what we believe is judgment is in day by day. Do not sin, then die a sinner, because judgment is not near. Judgment is you judging yourself day by day. Can I go to heaven? Are you doing this? Or when the heaven comes down, will I be part of the ones who celebrate the eternal life with the Messiah? You gotta ask yourself these questions. And how is the eulogy that I'm writing today? How is the eulogy that I'm writing today? Am I writing the good thing, or am I just hanging out around and then people will have to die? Am I doing whatever I'm supposed to do, or I'm just doing something that won't bear any fruits? Or I'm doing something that is illegal? Am I hiding myself, or I'm doing total destruction of others' property? Am I a thief? And saying thief, I mean, am I stealing time where I work from? Or am I doing the right thing? I need to really be sure about how to answer these questions, because they're two big questions. So, God, if you begin today, how you began so many years, and I know I'm a product, and I was finished before I was released. Because by the time you released me, you had Adam. You knew how Adam would operate. And before the manufacturer releases the product, we see it's finished before it's finished before it's released. They know it can keep its battery can keep uh, it can save the battery up to 3 days. I don't know how, but what I know is that they have tested it. What you have tested, and you know what I can do. That's why you brought me to this world. So you, as a manufacturer, I know there's something that I'm capable of. That's why you brought me here. So if I'm finished before I'm released, then my potential resides within me. There is nothing that you're completing in my life. I came complete. And whatever the diseases have taken away, you replace it. You will. Very sure of you will. Because you are the manufacturer. And you're gonna and the reason why you brought me here, if I don't hear it, then I say blame on you, because for me I'm trying to bring it out. I don't know how late I am, but God, you gotta keep me healthy uh, because of your namesake. Yeah, you gotta keep me healthy. You gotta keep me. You gotta keep me alive until I finish my race. And now when I finish my race, I'll say, I've finished my race. I've fought it. And Paul says, I finished my course. The reason why I was bought, the reason why I was born, the reason why I was manufactured. Yeah, I've finished the race. It's time for me now to go. So, God, please help us be more than who we are. I wanted just to share that. If I get so many other content, I'll be able to share with you. Then have a great day.